Hey, tonight we walk where science fears to tread. No white coat, no textbooks, no polished lies. You're not in a lab. You're in the blind spot of reality. If these deep dives into the unexplained help you sleep, really help you, tap like or subscribe, but only if it feels right. Now, turn your screen all the way down. Crack a window, let the night air in. Feel the hum of the world and the silence between. 1. Placebo Effect. Why do sugar pills heal real disease when patients believe they're medicine? Mind over biology. 2. Consciousness. How does 3 pounds of brain tissue create your inner world of thoughts? The hard problem remains. 3. Dark matter. Invisible matter holds galaxies together. We only feel its gravitational pull. 85% of the universe is missing. 4. Ball lightning. Glowing spheres float through walls during thunderstorms, vanish without trace. No lab can recreate it. 5. Déjà vu. That eerie feeling you've lived this moment before. Brain glitch or memory echo? Neurology has no answer. 6. The Taos Hum. A low drone heard only by 2% in Taos, New Mexico. Source unknown. Earth's mysterious heartbeat. 7. Cat purring. Vibrations heal bones and reduce pain. An evolutionary accident. Feline bioresonance therapy. 8. Origin of life. How did lifeless chemicals become self-replicating cells? The leap eludes us. Biology's Genesis paradox. 9. Dark energy. Why is the universe's expansion accelerating? An anti-gravity force. 67% of reality. 10. Cow compass. Grazing herds align north-south like living magnets. How do they know? Bovine biomagnetism. 11. Quantum entanglement. Particles instantly influence each other across infinite distance. Spooky action. Einstein's unsolved riddle. 12. The wow signal. 72-second space radio burst in 1977. Never repeated. Alien hello? Cosmic one-time whisper. 13. Voynich Manuscript. 600-year-old unreadable book. Botanical drawings of unknown plants. The ultimate codex. 14. Animal migration. How creatures navigate continents without maps or GPS. Innate compass? Nature's GPS. 15. Blazar jets. Cosmic rays from supermassive black holes. Energy beyond comprehension. Beacons of destruction. 16. Fast radio bursts. Millisecond cosmic energy pulses. Origin. Neutron stars? Aliens. Deep space Morse code. 17. Tunguska event. 1908 Siberia mega explosion. No crater. Comet airburst? Nature's atomic bomb. 18. Antikythera Mechanism. Ancient Greek astronomical computer. Technology 1,000 years ahead of its time. Lost knowledge. 19. Night paralysis. Waking unable to move, shadowy figures in the room, brain awake, body asleep. 20. The humming Earth, constant planetary vibration, inaudible to humans. Source unknown, the silent pulse. 21. Spontaneous human combustion, bodies burn without external fire. Wick effect, unexplained cases, fiery mystery. 22. Stonehenge Construction, Neolithic 25-ton stone transport, 200 miles without wheels. How? Ancient engineering marvel. 23. The Bermuda Triangle, disappearing ships in planes, methane bubbles, human error, ocean's vanishing act. 24. Moon's origin, giant impact theory, Theia collision. Why is Moon's composition so Earth-like? Celestial kinship. 25. Mantis shrimp vision, seeing 16 color channels. Humans see 3. What colors exist? Ultraviolet rainbows. 26. Fungal intelligence. Mycelium networks make decisions, communicate with trees. Wood Wide Web, Earth's Internet. 27. Magnetic fields on planets. Why Mercury has 1, Mars doesn't. Dynamo theory incomplete. Planetary magnetism lottery. 28. The Bloop, 1997 ultra-low Pacific sound, louder than any animal. Icequake, ocean's roar. 29. Ancient batteries, 2,000-year-old Baghdad devices, electroplating gold or religious artifact, out-of-place technology. 30. Nazca Lines, giant desert geoglyphs, visible only from sky. Why? Ancient sky messages. 31. Sleep paralysis visions, shared demon hallucinations. Across cultures, why the same entity? Collective nightmare. 32. Eels reproduction, never observed in the wild. Sargasso Sea mystery, how they breed. Ocean's secret. 33. Imdrive impossible engine, thrust without propellant, violates physics yet lab tests work. Reactionless drive. 34. Galileo's lost letter, hidden cosmology document, censored by Inquisition. What did it say? Burned heresy. 35. The Alaska Thunderbird photo, mythical creature snapshot, lost evidence, hoax or reality, cryptid legend. 36. Rain without clouds, phantom rain phenomenon, dry air downpour. How? Weather anomaly. 37. Quasars, early universe energy monsters, black holes powering brightest objects, cosmic lighthouses. 38. Red rain in Kerala, colored cells from space, panspermia or algae, not solved, alien rain. 39. Gravity's weakness, why it's 10 to the 36 powers weaker than EM, leakage to extra dimensions, fundamental flaw. 40. The cosmic cold spot, universe's bruise, collision with parallel universe, super void, or multiverse. 41. Mary the color scientist. Can you explain red to a blind person? Qualia, subjective experience gap, the knowledge argument. 42. The Hessdalen Lights, Norwegian Valley UFOs, natural plasma or ET, glowing orbs. 43. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, hikers' mysterious 1959 deaths, forced from tent, radiation, avalanche, Ural Mountains enigma. 44. Mimivirus, giant virus blurring life boundaries, alien genome, ancient life, life's gray zone. 45. Tardigrade immortality, surviving space vacuum, radiation, boiling, freezing. How? Nature's ultimate survivor. 46. The zombie star, supernova that exploded twice. Impossible, yet observed. Stellar resurrection. 47. Crown chineness. Trees avoid touching. Canopy gaps. Why no collisions? Aerial politeness. 48. The Great Silence. Why we hear no aliens. Fermi Paradox. Where is everyone? Cosmic loneliness. 49. The Emu War. Australia's failed bird campaign. 1932 military versus flightless birds. Avian victory. 50. Lunar swirls. Moon's bright magnetic patterns. Not from impacts. Comet tails. Magnetic ghosts. 51. The voice of the desert. Singing sand dunes. Wind makes sand emit music. Dunes that hum. 52. Frozen mammoths. Instant ice age extinction. Flash frozen with food in mouth. Catastrophe theory. 53. Lightning sprites. Red flashes above storms. Electrical discharges to space. Upper atmosphere ghosts. 54. The pitch drop experiment. World's slowest flow. 1 drop per decade. Patience test. Time in tar. 55. Deadly Lake Niors. 1986 CO2 explosion, killing thousands. Lake overturned. Silent killer. Limnic eruption. 56. The Blue Jet phenomenon. Upward lightning to space. Sprite's blue cousin. Rare capture. Electric sky. 57. Whale fall communities. Carcasses creating deep-sea ecosystems. Oasis of life on barren ocean floor. Death feeds life. 58. The Hoya Baku Forest. Romania's Bermuda Triangle. Tree deformities. UFO sightings. Cursed woods. 59. Plastic-eating bacteria. Evolution in real time. Ideonella sakai eat pet bottles. Nature fights back. 60. The Mantell UFO Incident. 1948 pilot's last words. Metallic object. Chase UFO. Crashed. Cover up. Sky mystery. 61. The Green Children of Woolpit. 12th century otherworldly visitors. Green skin. Unknown language. Fairy tale or fact. 62. The hum. Global low-frequency noise. Heard by 2 to 10% of people. Source. Planetary tinnitus. 63. Rods. Mysterious sky creatures on video. Fast-moving rods. Insects or cryptids. Camera artifact. 64. The Brazilian coral snake riddle. Deadly snake with no anti-venom source. Venom composition unknown. Why? Herpetology puzzle. 65. The Hutchison effect. Metal fusion via radio waves. Spontaneous bending, levitation, what? Quantum macro effect. 66. The solar wind mystery. Why it accelerates away from the sun. Alpine waves, unknown physics, sun's breath. 67. The Rongo tablets. Easter Island's undeciphered script. Lost language. Isolation cipher. Hieroglyphs of the Pacific. 69. The Philadelphia experiment. 1943 naval teleportation myth. Invisibility cloak. Urban legend. Military sci-fi. 70. The cow jumping incident. 1977. Unexplained cattle mutilation rave. Surgical cat. No blood. Aliens. Bovine mystery.
71. The Solway Firth Spaceman. 1964 photo astronaut background. Costume, double exposure, or time traveler. Photographic ghost. 72. The Falling Frogs. Animals raining from skies. Waterspouts. Mass hysteria. Skyfalls. 73. The Triple Sun Phenomenon. Atmospheric mirage of three suns. Sundogs. Ice crystal magic. Sky illusion. 74. The Long Yu Paves. China's hand-carved, 2,000-year-old mystery. Why built? How lit? No records. Subterranean wonder. 75. The Fate of the Ark of the Covenant. Lost biblical relic. Ethiopia, Jerusalem, or destroyed. Sacred vanish. 76. The Stone Tape Theory. Can stone record emotions or events? Ghostly echoes, resonance memory, haunting hypothesis. 77. The Mothman Prophecies. 1967 West Virginia winged entity. Disaster prophet. Mass hallucination. Cryptid omen. 78. The Gemini Mystery. Why identical twins aren't identical. Epigenetics. Chance. Environment. Nature versus nurture. 78. The Dancing Plague of 1518. Mass compulsive dancing till death. Ergot poisoning. Mass hysteria. Epidemic of ecstasy. 79. The Ultima Thule shape. Space snowman asteroid. How did two rocks gently merge? Kuiper belt puzzle. 80. The Fermi Paradox. Where is everyone? Great filter. Zoo hypothesis. Alien absence. 81. The Shroud of Turin. How is the image formed? Medieval forgery? Resurrection artifact? Sacred imprint. 82. The Great Attractor. Invisible forest pulling galaxies. Dark flow. Hidden supercluster. Cosmic magnet. 83. The Zombie Fire. Underground fires burning for years. Peat combustion. Arctic thaw. Earth's smolder. 84. The Silurian Hypothesis. Could pre-human civilizations exist? Industrial era 55 million years ago? No trace. Lost worlds. 85. The Vanishing of Glenn Miller. 1944 plane disappearance. Over English Channel. No wreckage. Big Band mystery. 86. The Honeybee Collapse. Colony collapse disorder cause. Pesticides, parasites, 5G, disappearing bees. 87. White holes. Theoretical reverse black holes. Do they exist? Hawking radiation. Cosmic fountains. 88. The Quantum Zeno Effect. Freezing reality by observation. Watched pot never boils. Quantum Paradox. 89. The Voices of Bomberg. German Haunted Library. Whispers in Empty Halls. Acoustics. Sonic Ghost. 90. The Moss Man. Seaweed-covered humanoid sightings. Coastal legend. Hoax or hybrid. Oceanic yetis. 91. The Dark Flow. Galaxies moving toward unseen mass. Beyond cosmic horizon. Attractor. Unseen pole. 92. Starfish regeneration. How they regrow entire arms. Stem cells. Genetic blueprint. Marine miracle. 93. The Tully Papyrus. Ancient Egyptian UFO record. Farrier discs. Translation debate. Pharaoh's UAP. 94. The Chernobyl black frog. Radiation-adapted species. Evolution in action. Darker pigment. Atomic evolution. 95. The Pentland Firth Roar. Scotland's unexplained sea sound. Tides. Geology. Or myth. Ocean's growl. 96. The Bimana Aircraft. Mythical Indian flying machines. Ancient tech or imagination. Sanskrit sci-fi. 97. Tyran electricity. 2,000-year-old Baghdad batteries. Electroplating or temple magic. Ancient current. 98. The end of time. What happens after heat death? Absolute nothingness or rebirth? Eternal mystery. 99. Why we dream. Stories our brain tells itself at night. Evolutionary relic or psychic cleanse. Sleep's secret theater. 100. The zombie star. Supernova that exploded twice. Impossible, yet observed. Stellar resurrection.
And mystery number 100. Why we dream. The brain's midnight theater. Evolution's ghost or soul's purge. We still don't know. 100 doors left unopened. 100 keys lost in the dark. Science isn't about answers. It's about learning how to wonder. If these quiet wonders help you unwind, really helped, leave a like. It tells me to make more.